What's up, beautiful people? This is Mike from Mike as well, and hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, I'm taking you guys to my living room with all the blinds open and so much of ambient light coming inside the room to stress test the three different types of panel technologies. And make sure to hit the like on this video, guys. It's gonna help me a lot. Please do it, and also subscribe to the channel because that's gonna really appreciate my efforts. So please do that. And also rely on my commentary on this video because camera might not do the justice, even though I showed you guys my screen in the beginning of the video showing you guys I'm recording it in the HDR HLG hybrid log gamma, and this is on the full frame camera, so you're going to be able to see the darkest dark and the brightest bright, and I'm in the filmmaker mode on all the TVs in the HDR. So we're going to be looking at the HDR and SDR. Okay, so this is the darkest picture mode on all of these TVs, and on the top left we have the LG OLED Evo G1. We have on the right side we have the Samsung S95 QD OLED, and at the bottom we have the Samsung QN90B QLED TV. So there are three different panel types. And you can see on the LG it's a little dimmer when we are in the filmmaker mode, and that's what I realized because it's closest to that purist mode. But when you're in the living room condition like this, the purist mode actually goes out of the park. I mean, you really want something really bright to combat that ambient brightness. So filmmaker mode I won't recommend on the LG OLED TVs, WRGB OLED TVs, because they cannot combat, and you can see the reflections. It literally presented myself as a mirror. You can see on the top, like my sorry, I was not wearing shirt. I wanted to just feel relaxed, but you can see the point. There's so much mirror-like reflection on the LG OLED TV as compared to the QD OLED TVs. You have much better reflection control because of the reflection coating that is on the all Samsung quantum dot TVs, including the QD OLED TV and QLED TVs. And also the brightness. This is the LG's brand new demo, and you can see how bright the LG OLED, not LG OLED, the S95B on the right side, and the bottom the quantum dot LED TV is, and it's in the filmmaker mode. But as soon as you switch to the home cinema HDR mode on the LG OLED TV, it actually looks better, but you have to turn on the dynamic tone mapping. You can't just hunt for the accuracy all the time when you are using your TV in the living room, because it's really hard for the OLED technology. And you can see right here, even on the menu screens, the LG look duller. It's in the HDR home cinema mode now, and on the Samsung TVs we switched to the respective movie mode, which is brighter mode on the Samsung TVs. But as you can see, even those bright picture modes are really good for Samsung, and for the LG it's still struggling in the living room as compared to the other two TVs. Here you can see the better details and the highlights on the Samsung TVs, and it gets overshadowed because you're looking at side-by-side comparison, so there's not much light coming or the HDR impact coming from the LG OLED Evo in this scene, because there are limitations for the brightness. Let's see what LG OLED G2 can do, but I don't have really high expectations because it's not going more than 1000 nits, and maybe it's the algorithms or heatsink will bring something to the table, but we're gonna have to see. But so far you can see these three different panels. The bright room environment, you have only QD OLED, and the quantum dot LED, which is QLED TV QN90A, is doing amazing job with the spectacular highlights. And I know there are people who are gonna call it out, like the Samsung not following the EOTF and it's not accurate, but when you're in a living room like this, literally you can't compromise on the HDR impact and the brightness. Your picture looking dull is not gonna look pleasing to your eyes. You really don't want to look at the LG OLED Evo, even though it's my main TV. The LG OLED Evo G1 is my main TV in my living room. It's wall mounted, and I've been showcasing that throughout the year. But as soon as you put any other TV, a more high performance TV like Samsung S95B or the QN90B, then you can see the difference, right? But it's amazing TV because I have all the blinds shut all the time when I'm watching the TV, and maybe it's the limitation because of the TV that I had for the last year. So you can see in these images too, there's not much highlight or the brightness impact on the Evo, but you have more on the S95B. I know what they're doing with the EOTF curve or whatnot, but I really want a TV which can combat with that ambient lighting and all the brightness coming inside my room. So guys, I have some demo aligned in this video. There is some comparison that you can see from your eyes, and let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about it, and really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel and liking the content. And let me know which one would you have in your living room, and I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, peace out.